tell me I'm not the one for that. Buzz back, put the Bible down. Devil in my soul, mind running around. I might blast on your ass, get down when I say so. Go around the corner, pick me up when I'm done. 3 blocks, I'ma run over the door when I ride. Say bye to your guys' hands, rise to the sky if you feel me. You can't roll it with a piece, gon' get you your piece back. You fucking these hoes, but they fucking you back. Every time you turn your back, suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. Suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. You think rolling with a piece gon' get you your piece back. You fucking these hoes, but they fucking you back. Every time you turn your back, suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. Suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. Yeah. I'm wired with desire, throw the water in the fire. Engulfed with hoes, clothes, money, foes, but it all goes. Eventually I pack a 9 in a simile for the fake smiles in my eyes. Yeah, they took my eye, so I took their eye. Now we all blind to the truth. Clap on your whack ass, then it's back to the booth. You can't roll it with a piece, gon' get you your piece back. You fucking these hoes, but they fucking you back. Every time you turn your back, suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. Suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. You think rolling with a piece gon' get you your piece back. You fucking these hoes, but they fucking you back. Every time you turn your back, suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. Suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. Yeah, don't be a bitch, I wanna watch you do it. Don't stop, cock it back and pop the bullet. Glock big enough to blow off the mullet. A joke dirt when it hit your brain, it won't hurt no more. Just know when I go, play chop suey at my funeral. Don't cry, just vibe with my dead body. This is what I want, I hope I don't regret it. This is what you want, a little bitch, you right? You can't roll it with a piece, gon' get you your piece back. You fucking these hoes, but they fucking you back. Every time you turn your back, suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. Suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. You think rolling with a piece gon' get you your piece back. You fucking these hoes, but they fucking you back. Every time you turn your back, suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac. Suicidal thoughts in the back of the Cadillac.
Feel flyer than lobbies of W's. A disclaimer, just a rhema, no credentials from a school. Now, let's peruse the essentials of cool. A brief study on the things so instrumental to rule that make me feel flyer than lobbies of W's. A disclaimer, just a rhema, no credentials from a school. So in my Rome jeans, my head porter wallet, my neighborhood shirt, and my Eddie Chin clock shit. My not go to college, but my street smart polish like the black fingernails of that punk rock logic through the knowledge. Man, you can't be punked from projects. Firm disbeliever in your punch clock promise. Was trading off my comics, I was taking them to school. One of Jay-Z boys, now I'm skating in your pool. Not to be rude, I'm just hating on your rules. Like a young 50, I'm on my world tour. Good morning, Singapore. I'm bringing the sun with me. From the Robert Taylor homes to Africa slum cities. I am American mentally with Japanese tendencies, Parisian sensibility. So stay out the vicinity of them niggas over there. It's just now look at what I wear. Got my gold watch and my gold chain with my fancy car and my diamond ring with my fancy broad, and she full rain. So it's no words and it's no slang, and I'm no trick and I'm no lame. It's just so slick that she's so game, and it's she love it over here. It's just she love it over here. It's just, yeah, she love it over here. It's just, yeah, she love it over here. I like dip tea candles and Maharishi sandals and Vita sunglasses, purple murder service samples. I like false t-shirts, Dover Street is off the handle. Such a good designer, Junior Watanabe. God damn you, I like Yoichi Yamamoto and a Max Roach solo. Leather Gucci belts and Guilty Brotherhood polos. I like Mont Blanc pens and Moleskine paper. I like Goyard bags and green Hourlators, Monocle magazine and Japanese manga, Futura Nosferatus and HTM trainers. I love Street Fighter 2. I just really hate Zangief, only Ken and Ryu. I find it hard to be Blanca. Keep a wee ninja hanging and an uncle album banging. If you negative in energy, then stay out the vicinity. Yeah, them niggas over there. Yeah, now look at what I wear. Got my gold watch and my gold chain with my fancy car and my diamond ring with my ghetto broad, and she's so plain. Got a couple scars and one of those long names. She a fighter nigga and cusses with no shame, and a X-Man had a bag of cocaine. But she, yeah, she love it over here. It's just, yeah, she love it over here. It's just, yeah, she love it over here. It's just, yeah, she love it over here. But my most coveted thing is the high self-esteem and the low tolerance for them telling me how to lean. See, the most important parts are the ones that are unseen. The wings don't make you fly and the crown don't make you keen. Now, God don't like ugly, ain't too happy about pretty. I am ignorance is enemy, so stay out the vicinity of, yeah, the niggas over there. It's just, yeah, now look at what I wear. Got my gold watch and my gold chain with my fancy car and my diamond ring with my ghetto broad, and she's so plain. Got scars and one of those long names. She a fighter nigga and cusses with no shame, and a X-Man had a bag of cocaine. But she, yeah, she love it over here. It's just, yeah, she love it over here. It's just, yeah, she love it over here. It's just, yeah, she love it over here, and it's.
If I could hit the notes, I blow something as long as my father to show her how I feel about her. How proud I am that I got a cot of my daddy. I'm so glad that her mom didn't know me. Now you probably get this picture from my public persona, the dime, a pistol packing drug addict who bags on his mama. But I wanna just take this time out to be perfectly honest, cause there's a lot of shit I keep bottled that hurts deep inside of my soul. And just know that I grow colder the older I grow. This boulder on my shoulder gets heavy and harder to hold, and it's load is like the weight of the world. And I think my neck is breaking. Should I just give up or try to live up to these expectations? Now look, I love my daughter more than life in itself, but I got a wife that's determined to make my life live in hell. But I handle it well, given the circumstances I'm dealt. So man, it's too bad, could've had someone else. But the years that I've wasted is nothing to the tears that I've tasted. So here's what I'm facing: 3 felonies, 6 years of probation. I've went to jail for this woman, I've been to bat for this woman, I've taken bats to people's backs, been over backwards for this woman. Man, I should've seen it coming. What I stick my penis up in? When to rip the prenup up if I'd have seen what she was fucking. But fuck it, it's over, there's no more reason to cry no more. I got my baby, the only lady that I adore, Haley. So sayonara, try tomorrow, nice to know ya. Our babies travel back to the arms of a rightful owner, and suddenly it seems like my shoulder blades have just shifted. It's like the greatest gift you can get, the weight has been lifted. And now it don't feel like the world's on my shoulders. Everyone's leaning on me, cause my baby knows that her daddy's a soldier. Nothing can take her from me. Woo. Told you I can't sing. Oh well, I tried. Haley, remember when I said, if you ever need anything, Daddy will be right there? Guess what? Daddy's here. And I ain't going nowhere, baby. I love you.
I got 99 problems, and they all bitches. Wish I was Jigga Man. Carefree living, but I'm not Sean or Martin Louis. I'm the Cleveland nigga, rolling with the Brooklyn boy. You know how I be when you start living large. I control my own life, Charles was never in charge. No sitcom could teach Scott about the drama or even explain the troubles that haunted my mom. On Christmas time, my mom Christmas grind got me most of what I wanted. How'd you do it, mom? Huh? She copped the toys I would play with in my room by myself while he by himself. He got 2 older brothers, one hood, one good. Independent older sister kept me flying when she could, but they all didn't see the little bit of sadness in me. Scotty, I've got some issues that nobody can see, and all of these emotions are pouring out of me. I bring them to the light for you. It's only right. This is the soundtrack to my life. The soundtrack to my life. I'm super paranoid, like a sixth sense. Since my father died, I ain't been right since. And I tried to piece the puzzle of the universe. Split an eighth of shrooms just so I can see the universe. I try to think about myself as a sacrifice, just to show the kids they ain't the only ones who up at night. The moon will illuminate my room, and soon I'm consumed by my doom. Once upon a time, nobody gave a fuck. It's all said and done, and my cock's been sucked. So now I'm in the cut, alcohol in the womb. My heart's an open sore that I hope heals soon. I live in a cocoon, opposite of Cancun, where it is never sunny, the dark side of the moon. So it's more than right, I try and shed some light on the man. Not many people of this planet understand. I've got some issues that nobody can see, and all of these emotions are pouring out of me. I bring them to the light for you. It's only right. This is the soundtrack to my life. the soundtrack to my life. It's close to going trying some coke, and a happy ending will be slitting my throat. Ignorance to cope, man. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is love, and I need that shit. If I never did shows, then I'd probably be a myth. If I cared about the blog, then I'd probably be a jackass. Don't give a shit what people talking about, fam. Haters shake my hand, but I keep the sanitizer on deck. Hope I really get to see 30. Wanna settle down, stop being so flirty. Most of the clean faces be the most dirty. I just eat a thoroughbred cook when I'm hungry. Ass all chunky, brain is insanity. Only things that calm me down, pussy.